Today marks 1 year since the death of civil rights icon Georgia Congressman John Lewis. President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris urging lawmakers to honor Lewis by enacting laws to protect voting rights. President Biden releasing a statement that reads in part, quote, "John once said, freedom is not a state, it's an act. On this day of remembrance, let us continue to act. I again call on Congress to pass the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act so I can sign them into law. For we the people, for our democracy, for America itself, we must act. With John's spirit guiding us, we must be unafraid and never, ever give up." Under the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, districts with a history of racial voting discrimination would be required to receive federal pre-approval before changing their voting rules. This year, more than a dozen states around the country have passed or are considering new voting regulations.
For the People Act, first 300 pages of it were written by John Lewis. And then there's more in it since then. But it is essential that we pass that too, because what the Republicans are doing throughout the country right now is to suppress the vote.
You need rules, okay? Kitchens should be clean. Voting should be clean.
Democrats say these laws will make it harder for minorities to vote. Republicans have united to block both bills, saying they intrude on the state's ability to conduct elections.
For the United States of America, I christen thee, John Lewis. May God bless this ship and all who sail in her.
In San Diego, the Navy honoring the late congressman by christening a new ship, the USNS John Lewis. 5 members of the Lewis family joined senior lawmakers, including Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, for the ceremony. And the rain didn't stop dozens of people in Stowe, Ohio, marching across the newly renamed John Lewis Memorial Bridge. They walked to the courthouse where a dedication ceremony took place. Lewis died at the age of 80 after months after announcing he had advanced pancreatic cancer.